So hello everybody, welcome back to a new video on the channel. First off, I want to say thank you ever so much for all the support on the most recent support on all my videos. I know that not a lot of people are enjoying the competition entries, which is absolutely fine. I don't expect them videos to blow up massively, but I do appreciate all the support on the other videos that I'm bringing out for you. I am trying to step up the content. Thank you so much for 173 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. We are 27 off of 200. That is insane. I've only been doing this just over 2 months, almost 3 months, and I'm almost at 200 subscribers. That is crazy. So thank you all very much. I may be doing a giveaway soon, maybe, if I can remember. But today is not a very special video. This is a video that I sort of thought I had to do, purely because I've already done my MCU ranking, and that was a long one. I'm going to be going through the DCEU. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun. Probably going to be a bit of a controversial list, which is absolutely fine, but just let me know what your ranking is of the DCEU in the comments below. If you don't like the DCEU, that is fully understandable, because most of the films in it are a pile of dog shit. Sorry. To the fans of every single movie out there in the DCEU, I really feel sorry for you. But anyway, this is my list. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment and subscribe if you're new around here. And if you're not, then continue showing your amazing support. Let's get on to the video. So in 10th place, we have Justice League. The original 2017 Justice League movie, which was originally meant to be directed by Zack Snyder, but he had to step away from the project due to personal reasons, which is completely understandable. Apparently, Warner Brothers didn't like that, and they brought in Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon directed the first 2 Avengers movies. What the hell could go wrong? Turns out, everything. He completely cocked it up. Well done, you. You ruined, arguably, what could have been DC's best movie if they would have kept Zack Snyder on and released his original vision of the movie. But no, you had to go and employ Joss Whedon, who arguably couldn't cock it up, but did. Anyway, we move on. 10th place, Justice League. God. In 9th place, we have the newest entry into the DCEU, which is Wonder Woman 1984. I am no way sexist, but this movie is a pile of shit. So I can say it's not a Wonder Woman film, it's a comedy movie. It is set in the 1980s. It does bring back, obviously, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and Chris Pine as Captain Steve something or other. I completely forget his name because he's a boring character. Just my opinion anyway. But Wonder Woman 1984 is more of a comedy movie. It's not a comic book movie. I do like, however, like the villain in the movie, Cheetah. I think she is quite a cool villain, and I would like to see her back in the DCEU. But Wonder Woman 1984 is a pile of crap. Sorry. In 8th place, we have probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Batman v Superman. Probably one of the most anticipated comic book superhero movies ever. Zack Snyder's Batman v Superman. Yes, it was shit. Again, complete and utter waste of money. This movie could have been so good, but instead Warner Brothers completely took what could have been amazing, turned it on its head, and just dumpster fire. Gone. Shit. It was 2.5. If you've seen the 3-hour version, I feel incredibly sorry for you, because I've had to sit through the 3-hour version. Don't judge me. It's 2.5 hours of dialogue, and then half an hour of them fighting, and then 10 minutes later, oh, let's be friends again. It makes no sense. Yes, I get that it's the fact that it's setting up the Justice League movie, but the Justice League movie ended up turning out to be crap anyway. So what was the point in making that film to be a set-up film to the Justice League when the Justice League was in a dumpster fire anyway? Well done, Warner Brothers. You completely cocked it up. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. Batman v Superman in 8th place. In 7th place, one that I used to incredibly hate, and probably would have been 10th place if I hadn't have rewatched it, and it slightly worked its way up. In 7th place, we have Man of Steel. the first Superman film since 2006, Superman Returns, which I actually did quite enjoy. Man of Steel is a bit iffy in places for me. It can be quite boring in places. But, however, we do get Henry Cavill's Superman, and in my opinion, other than Christopher Reeve, other than Christopher Reeve, in my opinion, Henry Cavill is Superman. He just is the living embodiment of Superman. He is brilliant as Superman. I really like Amy Adams, and Michael Shannon in this film is brilliant. Incredible. Russell Crowe's also really good. This film is good, especially for a DCEU standard. It was a really, really good start to the DCEU, and then it just took a massive dive from there. Yeah. So, in 7th place is Man of Steel. In 6th place is a movie that I actually quite enjoy from 2016, and that is Suicide Squad. We obviously more recently got the trailer for The Suicide Squad, the James Gunn directed movie, which I cannot wait for. It looks brilliant. But this Suicide Squad, yeah, most people rather don't like it, and I can see why. But I think the reason I like it is because I think the characters have really good chemistry, and I think that's what makes the movie better for me. Like, I really, really love Margot Robbie and Will Smith in this movie. They're brilliant. And all the characters are good. But it's just got a really, really weak story. And I think that's what most people don't like about this movie. That the story just completely falls apart. And it just rubs off on the characters. But I do hope we get that David Ayer cut. I really do hope we get that. Because, again, another director that got fobbed off by Warner Brothers and didn't end up making his full, complete vision of Suicide Squad. So, yeah, I hope we get that someday, like we got Zack Snyder's Justice League, which we'll get onto soon. But, yeah, Suicide Squad, smack bang in the middle. I enjoy this movie. Not many people do, but that's fine. Again, let me know your thoughts on the DCEU movies in the comments below. In 5th place is DCEU's cinematography masterwork. It's not even a word. In 5th place, we have Aquaman, Jason Momoa's full debut as the King of the Sea, or whatever he's known as, the King of Atlantis, something. Let me know in the comments below. But Aquaman. Again, not many people do like this film. I have fun with it. It looks stunning in 4K. The picture quality and the cinematography is brilliant. I do like Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I think he's a great fit, like Henry Cavill as Superman. I think he fits the role like a glove. Amber Heard's in the film for some reason. God knows why, because well, we won't talk about Amber Heard. But as I say, the movie looks stunning. I think it's good. I think it's a good DCEU movie. Better than some of the ones we've had previously before that. But yeah, in 5th place is a movie I really, really enjoy. And that's Aquaman. In 4th place is Wonder Woman from 2017. The full debut of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. And yeah, this movie, I really, really enjoy this movie. It's a good introduction to the Wonder Woman character, to the DC universe. Obviously, we did have the Linda Carter TV show, which I haven't personally seen from years ago, which I do want to see. But yeah, this is the first embodiment we've had of Wonder Woman since that, and I think Gal Gadot nailed it. It was a really, really good film. The first 2 acts were brilliant. The 3rd act fell apart a bit, but you know what? It was still good in the end. So in 4th place, or my 4th place, is 2017's Wonder Woman. In 3rd place, that was 4. In 3rd place, got it right this time. In 3rd place is one that I'm probably going to get a bit of hate for, especially from Magpie Movies. I'm sorry, Paul. I do enjoy this film. In 3rd place is Birds of Prey, the big reintroduction of Harley Quinn, which we last see from Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie is just fantastic as Harley Quinn. This movie is really, really cool. I have a really, really fun time with this movie. The action sequences in this film, I think, are actually really good. Like, it brings a lot of characters that have been like sort of really big side characters in the middle, in the big fold, in the big picture. And obviously we saw a lot of good female actresses in this movie, and I just think this movie is just really enjoyable. It's a leave your brain at the door movie, DCEU popcorn fun movie. So in third place is Birds of Prey. In second place, well, it's only going to be one or two things. In second place is the Snyder Cut. Yes, my number one just pips this at the post. But I really, really enjoyed Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Justice League. The one we all wanted for a really, really long time. And Zack Snyder finally got to release his masterpiece. And what a brilliant film it was. It brought so many characters that were pushed back and off to the side in the 2017 movie, like Cyborg and The Flash. We see them come up through the cracks in this movie and be like more prominent roles. We see a much stronger relationship between Wonder Woman and Batman, and it's like Batman basically taking over, giving the reins to Wonder Woman to lead the Justice League, which I like, a really good angle. The CGI was so much better in Zack Snyder's version of the Justice League, which I really, really think made the film that bit better because the CGI was more watchable. Steppenwolf was actually a villain in this film compared to the 2017 film where he was more like Pac-Man. But yeah, overall, I really, really enjoyed the Snyder Cut, and I do think it warrants 4 hours long because it's building up character development. I know Zack Snyder said that he doesn't want to do a sequel to the Snyder Cut or to Justice League, which I completely agree. Like, he's been tossed about and mucked about and everything by Warner Brothers and DC, that I can finally accept that we've got Snyder Cut now. We've seen what his final vision looked like, and hopefully they get a better director for the second Justice League. Please, Warner Brothers, please don't bring Joss Whedon back. For the love of God, do not bring Joss Whedon back. But anyway, I'll stop rambling and get into my number one. To me, this is the best DCEU movie, the most family fun film, the most heartwarming DC movie we've had, Shazam. Zachary Levi stepping into the shoes of Shazam. This movie is just what you want it to be. It's funny, it's family fun, it's not a take yourself seriously DC movie, it's not a dark comic book movie, it's just a fun time that you don't really have to have your brain switched on to know the plot. Like, it doesn't really coincide with the other DC movies. And I think Zachary Levi done a perfect job as Shazam. There's some really, really good comical moments in this movie, and I think that's what makes it so, so good for me. I really, really enjoyed Shazam, and I can't wait to see Black Adam, obviously starring what's his name? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and obviously Pierce Brosnan as the villain for Black Adam, which is obviously going to coincide with the Shazam movie. And then we will eventually get Shazam 2, which I cannot wait for. So, that was my ranking of the entire DCEU, all 10 films, or you could technically say 9 because there's 2 versions of the Justice. Moving on, that was my ranking of the DCEU. Let me know what your ranking is of the DCEU in the comments below. Please do make sure you like, comment, and continue showing your amazing, amazing support. And if you're new around here, please subscribe and turn on the post notification bells so you do not miss when I next upload. I really, really do hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.